This episode of The Map is brought to you by the STJFL and its major partner, Cripps, the Master Baker, baking great bread since 1878.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Nth Hobart Oval, the venue for the big clash today between Lindisfarne under 13 versus Kingborough Gold under 13, and for Kingborough community, young Bradley Price, very, very sadly, during this season, one day he was up and about and kicking goals and having fun with his friends, and then by the end of the week, it was an absolute tragedy when he passed away, Duff. So, ladies and gentlemen, footy is great, but we're here to live our life, and isn't it great, as one young man has departed, we see these other fine young gentlemen representing their club, their mates, and out having fun on the turf, Duff.
Yeah, beautifully put there, Andrew, and the banner, of course, there was made by Sally Donnelly and the crew, and paying tribute to young Bradley. But here we are, mate. The Kingborough boys, as we said, are out and about, and look at them, and look at that beautiful photo taken by Sally. And Hoppy, who we got there on the top left?
Well, they can't go wrong. I know a coach is important, but when you got an assistant like Professor Donnelly with the tutelage under those young men, you can't go wrong. And talking of tutelage, Lee Apple Swindon is the coach of the Lindisfarne boys, and they certainly will be up and about. It only comes on a certain amount of time, as we see now, as Lindisfarne drive that ball in towards the square, as we talked about, Duff.
Well,
It was a nice kick there by Lukey Swinton. Big opportunity. It's pretty scrappy, but it's tense, tight. Finals football comes out towards the Rolls Royce in Donnelly, who goes forward, backing back, taking yet another fantastic mark is Oscar Walker. He's giving away plenty of centimetres there to the bigger man there in Liam Scott, but he's doing a fantastic job as the ball comes over the back. Coming back is there Sonny Smith, going to get that handball out. Oh, I think he might have been penalised for holding the ball there. And so it's a nice set shot as we see him leaning back, going towards the goals. I think that might be the first one. Oh, look at the bounce, the vagaries of this oval ball as Gadomski comes out, gets the handball back over. Great strength and dexterity there by the big man. Lindisfarne leading into for this ball, comes back out as they kick it over, trying to come out. Oh, brilliant mark there by Jasmine Tate Turvey driving the ball, coming in there, but going back, taking a fantastic mark, Leo Barry style there. Just big, tall fella. He's got good endurance, good pace. He's certainly a very nice footballer, as the tackle intensity just hasn't dropped away as that ball comes over now. And a lovely snap, Max College. Oh, that ball goes between the legs there of Sherpas, but now Arch in the back to have a look at the tackle. Free kick now is to College. College sees out in the open space. Oh, here's a lovely opportunity now to Sherpas, who drives that ball forward, and that is a brilliant goal. Terrific work there by Mika Sherpas. As we see the professor there just explaining a couple of things. If anyone knows about football, it is Professor Donnelly. Freeman picks the ball up. They've got the numbers here as the ball's kicked off the ground. And I think it might be a goal. And is that the first nail in the Lindisfarne coffin?
as they're going to bring the ball down here again. I'd love another goal. I think they're nearly called them Richmond Tigers, the Kingborough Tigers.
Okay, a very, very strong mark there by Benny Donnelly, and he's played on very swiftly, gets that ball moving, and look at that terrific mark there by Jackie Freeman, running the wrong way, Duff.
And this was just about to be a goal, I reckon, Hoppy.
As we see the ball going, beautiful kicking action there by Freeman. And have a look at the Tigers. They are up and about, Duff. They are the victors in the STJFL Under 13 competition.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Nth Hobart for this STJFL Under 14s Grand Final. We've got Sandy Bay up against Glenorchy. Sandy Bay on your screen. My name's Kane Trippett and I am joined by Martin Duffy in commentary. How are you, Duff?
I'm very well, Triff, on this beautiful day here. Perfect conditions. And, oh, well, look at that banner there.
Says it all, really, doesn't it?
That's the motto, mate, for the Sandy Bay people today. Team. And, well, that's the motto you want for any side running out, especially on a grand final day, as Lockie Allen, the skipper, bursts through the banner.
One-on-one contest. At the back of that contest, Glenorchy spinning out of trouble there was Rowbottom. He gets it forward now. Sproul with a hand pass over the top. Trying to get through there was Adam Oates. Couldn't do so. Good tackle by Billy Smith. At the back of the contest, a little fella there grabs it nicely. It's what you want from the Rovers. Did he get a touch on that? Looked like he did. Umpire doesn't think so, though. He's saying I touched that, but no. Big tie around his body, down towards the pocket. Race on for the ball. Ah, nice work. If he can get onto his left boot, might be a chance. Look, the goods too.
Yeah,
Lockie Allen. Very dangerous around here too, using that strong body. Want him anywhere near it. Ah, taps it to his advantage off the left this time. You can see it coming a mile away. The fly high for it goes to the back of the contest. Hand pass away by Fareed. Follows it up nicely too. Ollie goes inside 50. Oh, didn't quite have the leg. At the back of the contest though, here's Graham. He eats these for breakfast. Rewarded now with a shot on goal. Kick is on its way. Looks the goods too, right over the goal umpire's head. Must have got just a little view in there. The Glenorchy come inside 50. Flying high, but a great mark in front.
They do need this goal once again.
Gunther. Kick on its way. Look good off the boot. Did he sneak it through, Duff?
I think Al's going to say that he has.
He has. And a player just didn't quite find him. Pick-up was good. Didn't dispose of that correctly. Will go the way of the Bay. Good call. And 50. Didn't get back to him correctly. So Denny now with a kick on goal. This will really hurt Glenorchy if he can make it count to the goal line. It's through. Not sure what he was thinking there. Tried to chip it over his opponent. Didn't quite have the height on it though. And great stuff. They know where they're going to be. You put your house on this just about, Duff. This is for 4 goals now to Allen. Kick is on its way. Looks good. He's got a lovely style. 4 goals now for Lockie Allen. On its way. Looks good. Right to the goal square. And a mark taken. Good mark. There's Gunter again. He kicks the goal. Gunther, sorry.
He's a star, Trip, this young boy.
Yeah. Sandy Bay just too good today. There it is. Grand final. They stream onto the ground.
The young boys from the 14A just enjoying their time there, Sandy Bay, and a good win they had. And here comes the 2 Blues. They're up and about there, the undefeated side for 2013 in the 16B.
Here's the Sorell boys. Now, last time these two sides met, it was only a couple of weeks ago in the second semi. Lindisfarne, quite convincing winners, Duff. 45 points, in fact. In Packers form, they fly high. Sorell with first hands to it. They're at ground level of game. Centre wing on this near side now. Hand pass was good. And again, hand pass worth the kick there. Excellent work.
Oh, here goes
Some
Young.
big boys here. Bursting through the pack now. Straightens up. Looks towards goal. And puts it through. Jordan Young. The cream rises to the top when you need it. Tries to rebound it back inside 50. Not quite. First onto the ball there is Braden Russell. Russell goes out looking for clock. Association best and fairest winner, so no, he can use it well, and that was wonderful. To Green. On its way, looks good off the boot, but it'll have the legs at will. Excellent work from Jai Green. Kick from 50, it'll be just outside in the end. Distance won't be a problem for Bailey. On its way, that is a wonderful looking kick. That's beautiful. This is under 16s, ladies and gentlemen. So a chance now for the Blues. This would hurt the Eagles with all the momentum. At the back of the contest, they've got to try and rush that through there. They were lucky to get away with that, I think, the Eagles. It's over the boundary line. The umpire didn't see that one. It goes through. Be very frustrated, though, Zeitzen. High one now. Mark taken by guess who. Flood goes nicely and a great mark taken. All they can. Trying to get a hand on it. Picked up around the body. Looks good. Is good. Beautiful kick there. Zach Bushner to Johnson. Johnson comes in board with a hand pass. I heard the call, so that was great. teammate said, "I'm in here waiting for you." Tip over the top. Comes back now to Williams. Didn't go the required distance. Kick on its way. Golski! It just needed to stay in touch. It nearly got out too far, Duff.
Yeah, I know.
Brilliant stuff. Oh, good mark. The clock. We said he needed to stand up. On its way. Looks all right up the boot. Looks good up the boot. The Eagles. What a little comeback here by the Eagles. Lindisfarne to be feeling it. Don't worry about that. The coach is not going to be happy at half-time off. Strong mark.
Nice approach.
Kick on its way.
That's all clear, Chris.
All clear. This was gone. Another one's been picked out. It's going away of the Eagles, and that man I spoke of, Luke Graham. Graham put to the top of the square, going back there, Seisenor. Just didn't quite have the legs, it doesn't matter. Luke Graham, if you don't mind. Was caught, kept those arms free, we spoke of. Robert Harvey used to be a great one for that. He could tackle, but he kept the arms free. You see the good players, Ablett, Judd. Here's a chance now from the centre square, booming kick. Looks good, looks really good. Joshua Kent. Kicks from about 40. One of the legs. Oh! Flew high at the back, Joshua Kent. Takes a beauty. Let's have a look at this stuff. Oh, ripper.
They're tapping the ball away. They're not going two hands. They're tapping it away. They don't want to grab the ball because of the pressure. You've got to maintain that pressure for the next 20 minutes. Look what happened 20 minutes of footy. Everybody has to be committed and the pressure's got to be there.
The team that makes the least amount of mistakes will win the game. And that will be us. It's just about no panicking at any stage. Like I said, if it takes to the last 30 seconds, then so be it. We maintain our composure. We look, when we get the footy, we lower our eyes, we look for a teammate, we hit the target, we have our crummers get in front and centre, clean up.
Western Tate Turvey now. As I said, a classy player, and there you go. He's got a great kicking style, that boy. He's done well to create space, drops the mark there, Elmer. Good pressure on him from the defender. One-on-one contest here. Oh, great mark at the back. And kicks the goal. Jack Bromfield gets 3. Oh, lets it go on. Oh, good hands. Here's a chance now. Straightens up, kicks on goal. And that should be it, really. Goes inside 50 again. Zeitzen at the back. Juggled it, couldn't bring it down. Oh, good stuff though. Great hands there. Gets to the Thornbury, who kicks a wonderful goal around his body. He might have got first hands of that as well. Here we go. Here's a chance now for Johnson. Johnson pumps it long. Will he get it through? He does. The crowd still believe they're a chance, Duff. Yeah, good stuff. He saw Young out there. Knew to get it to him. There it is. He's all over. A 2-goal margin. Pretty fair in the end, I reckon. A 2-goal margin to the Blues. You reckon they're excited, mate?
Oh, mate. They're overjoyed and they deserve this.
And the best on the ground today goes to number 7 from Lindisfarne, Nth Hobart.
Thanks, Lindisfarne. Firstly, to the Sorell boys, we knew you boys would bring a contest today. You certainly did. Pushed us all the way. It was a magnificent game of footy. Full credit to you guys for the way that you fought out the game. Thank you very much for the contest. Well done, guys. Terrific performance. Go, Ben.
And here we are in the Lauderdale rooms. It's the Under-16A Grand Final. Andrew Silver, Fox Hopwood here in commentary, and I'm joined by Guy Franklin. Guy, it's a very exciting day.
It certainly is, Hoppy. Both these sides, Glenorchy and Lauderdale, they've worked hard to make their way through the Grand Final. Glenorchy had a fantastic win last week to earn the right to play against this Lauderdale unit. As we see Andrew Hopwood, the coach of the Lauderdale Football Club, addressing his boys.
A better team will beat the individuals every single time. We've got some good boys out there. They've been going well. We're aware of that. You know what they'll be saying? So these guys going well. With the 2 really hard finals games, Sandy Lane against Clarence, and we stood up. And as I said to you before, you have to dig deep within yourselves and have the belief of what you've done this season.
Well, it was very interesting to see the inner sanctum there from Lauderdale guy. And now we're going to cross to the mighty Magpies. They're a very, very proud club, and it'd be fascinating to see what the mood is like within their environment.
My word. Let's have a look inside the Glenorchy club rooms.
They certainly are the informed team, Guy.
They definitely are. They've won eight of their last 8 games, and of course they knocked off Clarence last week to earn the right to play against Lauderdale, who went straight through in the finals. They had very good form leading into the finals, but this side seems to get better and better every week under the guise of Michael Stiles, Pat Stiles, the Glenorchy captain of the team of the century.
He certainly was, and the other thing which I think is interesting, Guy, it's 2 games each, so Lauderdale won the first 2 encounters, but the last 2 encounters, they really stood firm, the old Magpies, and that's really got them rolling with momentum toward the end of the season. They finished 4th, and they've just rolled on and on like a snowball and created a storm, and the Magpies will be certainly up and about today, I would have thought. Absolutely, and this is the exciting thing when it comes to grand finals, Guy. It's great to see the mums and the dads have got together and created that banner as Glenorchy crashed their way through, and their show intent. They're a pretty forceful looking team there, got good size about them, Guy.
They've got some really big players and some strong players, the likes of Liam Smith, Michael Harris, Ben Camrick, Zachary, and the list goes on. They're a pretty finely tuned team too. They work well as a team, they play the game well. We're in for a great match. Here come the Lauderdale boys now.
They certainly do look pumped, the old Bombers, as they come up. They've made the big trip, got the thermos and the fruitcake out from the eastern shore, and up they've come, and they've even got a bit of zinc cream on the face because the weather has turned it on a treat, as is the case when the grass starts to grow a little bit longer, and it's springtime, and we know that means one thing, it's finals fever.
It certainly is, and on a day like today, it's finals footy, and the crowd, a great crowd, of course, community football, as we see the captains there. That'll be Ben Camrick for Glenorchy and Nat Franklin. Yes, most definitely Hoppy, and both sides. No one's really got the ascendancies at this stage as Nat Franklin tries to clear the ball. It goes forward there. Fraser Rose, who's having a bit of an influence on the game so far, drives the ball forward. Here he is again. And he finds that man. I tell you what, he's very dangerous, that Jay Santee. He'll have another shot on goal.
Saw the man running out, put it out in front, and the defender has no opportunity mark as he's lining that ball up. It goes pretty high. It's coming back. It's swinging towards the goals, and the Magpies are up and about. In she comes now. It's been a really good ruck duel early, and that's fighting great handballs. It comes back towards Hill. Hill's driving it forward, going back. That's a very courageous mark, running the wrong way at the centre half forward Devlin guy. That took a lot of courage. Almost a very creative one here, and they've got to watch this young man Gunther. He's been a goal kicker. Missed one what he might have normally taken. Another opportunity comes out towards Gunther, and I just said a minute ago, he's creative around the goals, and he's slipped that one across his right shoulder on his left foot. He protected that area of the ball, and he just didn't quite get the Dukes onto it, and it's very much deep into the Lauderdale attacking zone as Hill comes back, gets that handball across to Luttrell, and he's really coming into the game, fires it back in. Running the wrong way! Devlin has taken a Revo-esque mark. What courage! Only eyes for the ball.
Ewell looks long, directing traffic straight on the man on the mark, and that comes loose, and unfortunately for Lauderdale, it goes in the hands of Fraser Rose, and the ball comes towards into the danger territory here for Glenorchy as number 23 there, Jackson Douglas. He's had a good game. And what a fantastic pass. And this is just what was needed. William Acton just takes a beautiful mark in front of goal.
Very deliberate shot on goal. He has his shot, it's coming back, and he's spotted it through. Halliday now just drives it back in towards Devlin, and why wouldn't you, the way he nailed the ball, as we've got the camera directly behind him, so we'll see exactly what he's doing as he swings out wide. It's coming back, and I think that one's gone through before it swung to the left. And the other thing I was going to talk about, the stoppages have been really important for the Bombers. They've been good. The combo of McGuinness and Fisher have really beaten Glenorchy probably in the stoppages at this stage as Hobart gets that ball out towards Franklin. Another handball out towards the big ruckman in McGuinness. He's kicked it around the corner, and in a minute and a half, the Bombers are up and about.
Yeah, exactly. He's been in fantastic form today, and he is just not abated over the last 3 quarters, and there's no reason. Well, it would be a fantastic kick from that angle.
He doesn't get it, but he's kicked it deep into the attack. And McGuinness lining up, and we can see he has slotted that one through. But have a look at the Lauderdale players. They just don't want a given inch in this last quarter, because Glenorchy have a snap-on goal. That was Grace, and that's a great goal by Grace. But Tyler Blowfield will go back and have a shot from goal from here, Guy. Very deliberate as he comes in. He gets some momentum running. It's going close, and I think we can see from the hands in the air. Swooping on that ball was Jakey Males. He gets the handball out, but Howlett, we know he's going to take the game on as he does so. Howlett steadies, goes back in towards goal, backing back. Oh, and Pearce stood there and shepherded that ball as Nathan Percy came in to try and touch it, and the umpire's just clearing that one up. And we'll wait for the signal, and that's a goal. That was Sutcliffe who takes this one, and we know he can run.
And he's having a great run.
Oh, there's the siren.
Oh, it's all over here at Nth Hobart Oval. The Bombers for 2013 have taken away the under-16A Grand Final. A very happy coach there, Hoppy Hopwood.
Look, the best players for the Lauderdale Bombers, and I think probably best on ground, Liam Devlin. He really played out of his skin today, and he was just so dominant on that forward line. He hardly dropped a mark, and I just have to say, probably best on ground, Liam Devlin.
Best player on the ground today, number 13 for Lauderdale, Liam Devlin.
Also the STJFL, and our very, very, very dear friends, Cripps and Master Baker, playing for 78.
Ripped to the ground, they weren't holding the ball, it's come out though. Umpire gave him a little bit of time, Duff. I like to see that. Nice hands there from O'Connor, got it to a teammate who kicks to a dangerous area of the ground. Dylan Cassidy will line up. Oh, look out, he's got the Kennedy. And he kicks like him too, beautiful goal. Burrows got the hand pass away. Trying to get around the umpire there, unfortunate for Purdon. Very awkward position. Hands were good, they're running well now. Ben Shea just caught up, good pressure by the defenders. Over the top, couldn't quite bring down the mark. Bust through, strength shown. Nice work there, kick on goal from Balcon is a goal. Right holding the ball, nothing doing. Oh, strength again from Burrows. Chang, he can do it all. Inside 50 there, looking to goods now, Sandy Bay, and this will really hurt.
I think he missed it, did he?
No, he got that one. Got it out, had support, comes back inboard now. Barnsley, now Campbell. Campbell transfers play towards that outer side, puts it in front of Kalimnios. Kalimnios brings it back inboard, centre wing on the outer side. Ah, clever stuff. Again by Dharma Wardener.
Touch the ground and bounce back up. Oh, good build up.
Oh!
Just looks like a very, very well balanced footballer, doesn't he?
Kick is on its way, starts it right, but brings it back nicely.
Right through the middle. Gee, both teams really know each other very well, don't they? Their teammates.
Oh, at the back here, yep.
He's done.
Written all over it, wasn't it? And Chris Witterson will go back and kick on goal. Doesn't connect well with it, but well enough. Maybe he probably had it more knowing me I've missed him, but Josh Webster now kicks it to a dangerous position. And Matty Vincent gets it, runs on too, kicks it through nicely. Ooh, a fair bit of the structure there, isn't there?
Yeah, I guess they're going to be using that infrastructure.
Dharma Wardener, got it to a teammate who kicks inside 50. Nice work there by Bastic. Bringing it back now, bringing it back, he's put it through! Jack Bastic gets his 5th, that's the best of the lot. Excellent work, he can kick him. Kalimnios took the mark and Had a player running past, he got it to him. Here's a chance at the back now. Barnsley puts it to a dangerous position. That was a dangerous little punch there too. And Sam Young makes the most of the opportunity. And that's what you've got to do from those forwards down there. Derbyshire to Gunn. Short contest. North Hobart man in front, but it falls to a Sandy Bay. Look away, hand pass was good there from Barnsley. There he is, McCulloch. And a bit of a wider. There we go. We can see what's going on now. Here's a chance at the back. Could be a big chance here for Thompson. Brings it back nicely. Salutes the crowd. How do you like those apples, he says. Kicks his second hoop, Thompson. The crowd love it.
Didn't he have some aura about himself?
Yeah.
Just like Dermot Brereton.
He'd tell you all about it too if you asked him.
Probably, but just, you know, you see some great players live and you go, okay, now I see what people are talking about.
McCulloch did all the hard work there and got it out. 2-on-1 here in favour of the Bay. Oh, nice work. Let the hand pass away. Still they go. Fighting hard for this next goal. Kicks on goal. Looks all right. Crowd loving it. It's through. North Hobart are back. Within 4 points.
They're in shock again, Sandy Bay. Look at that.
Ruck contest. Bastic. Alex, sorry. Oh, flew high there to beat Tomo. Here's a chance. No opportunistic goal. Doesn't quite.
I'd say
listen, what's going on here?
He's paid it downfield, I'd say. We missed that on the video. So he's paid it down the field. So there's nobody on the mark here, Truth.
Oh, he can just run around and kicks the goal. Oh, that could be a turning point, though. Things like that. The player down for North Hobart. He's to his feet now.
He's just trying to get up.
Yeah. Inside 50, is it just? Defender did well. It was a number 6, of course, Will Campbell. Still they go, oh, great hands there. Saw somebody running past. On its way, it's through. It's a ripper from Parker. Oh, Bryce Parker kicks an absolute beauty. He's going to throw it in.
Just bounced inside the line.
Yeah, I thought it did. I'm sure he signalled that it was out of bounds on the full though. Goes over the back of the contest. Very dangerous position there. There still might be a chance now. Kick is on its way. It's coming back. It's coming back. It's through. Jacob McCullum kicks it. That is going to make it very hard for Sandy Bay now. That looks painful, Duff.
He looks like a ballet dancer, Drew.
Burrows Cheng. He really has run all day. Jack Bastic gave it to Bastic. O'Connor at the bottom of the pack as he is so often. Now look at Jet in around the body. McCulloch. It's coming back. On the line. I think it's through. It is. Jack McCulloch.
What a goal.
Gone about 50 metres in the air and about 12 along the ground.
He knew exactly what he was doing there, Trev.
Should be enough now, Duff. 16-point margin. And move it on quickly. At the back, though. Webster, they can afford just to slow it down. Demons calling for it everywhere inside that forward 50. Kicks it long.
Oh, no. I think that might have been touched. Right in
goal. He's given it as a goal.
What a celebration this is going to be. Fully deserved. The best.
There it is. A great win by the North Hobart Demons. Under 18 side. Look at them streaming onto the ground. They're beating the favourites. It's a fairy tale win. 2013 credit. Don't you love that, mate? That's what it's all about.
That's a moment and a half, isn't it?
So, for Kane Tribbett, Martin Duffy of Duff TV, goodbye for now. See you again next year, boys.
I'd now like to call on our Vice President Mick Arnold to make a presentation to the best player on the ground from North Hobart, number 18, Josh O'Connor.
Congratulations to North Hobart. It's no doubt you're very competitive, very hungry, very determined, and I'd like to congratulate Adam for the terrific year that he's had with his coaching. You've done a marvellous job with those boys.
To these boys, I don't really know where to start because I'll choke up, so it's probably been the hardest year of footy I've ever been involved in, and courtesy of my old mate over there, mentor Ricky, we've just such admiration for you guys, what you've had to put up with in the stand, and you've pushed through and you've come away with a win. It's just unbelievable. You should be extremely proud.
Nice and proud, boys. Nice and proud.
I do solemnly swear
that I will be faithful and bear true allegiance
to my daily bread, Cripps Master Loaf.
be it white, wholemeal or 9 grain.
I will enjoy freedom from artificial preservatives.
In a bread crafted from pure Tasmanian flour.
And we love how it tastes.
I will rise to the occasion, munching on only the freshest loaves.
Baked daily at Cripps since 1878.
I will proudly fly the Cripps flag.
In a toast to this great nation.
We call Tasmania.
Upon this I swear.
Cripps Master Loaf. Tasmanians swear by it.